Great! The speakers are too loud.
Little Rabbit Live is now streaming. Hello everyone, I am your host, Yi. And now, we welcome the first Tishan Town Jiaozu Yanko competition. Come on, let's take a look. They've started dancing.
Great! Bravo! Nice!
The ones from Kui, a village, are older.
What a mess!
Everyone, next please welcome the final team of this Yanko competition. They are the Hushigu Village Yanko team. Let's give a big round of applause to welcome them to the stage.
Bravo! Bravo!
Gillen.
Great!
Gillen.
Nice! Go for it!
The young ladies from our village are so beautiful.
Great!
Bravo! Bravo!
Bravo! Bravo! Nice, nice! Great, great! We're number one!
Hushigu Village is the best.
Great!
I now announce 40. The first place winner of this year's Tishan Town Yanko competition is the Hushigu Village Yanko team. Congratulations also to Secretary Sun Guangming. Congratulations.
Gillen is the most beautiful.
This ranking isn't quite fair, is it?
Secretary Lee, what do you find unfair about it?
I think the Kia Village Yanko team, in terms of their dance, is not inferior to Hushigu Village at all. You only won because your costumes look a bit better.
Secretary Lee, not to mention that we actually dance better than you. Even if it were just the costumes, and we only won because of them, you still wouldn't have been wrong by the loss. Stage design is also an important part of the dance,
Isn't it?
right?
Who did you get to make the costumes? One of these days, I'll have our village get a couple of sets made too.
Performance outfits. Look, it's her, the one in the middle. That's Sister Gihua from our village.
Secretary Sun, you wanted to see me?
Sit, sit. This Yanko competition was excellent. You've brought great honor to our village.
Oh, my goodness, Secretary Sun. I actually got a full 1,000 yuan in prize money for me. To tell you the truth, I woke up laughing from my dreams last night.
Well, it's not just our villagers who are saying it's good. People from other villages are also praising our village, saying these performance costumes are well made.
Really?
I didn't know you had this skill.
I used to be a tailor in my younger years, and I enjoy a bit of embroidery.
What do you think? Do our granary uniforms look good?
These? They're baggy and loose. They don't look good at all, and they don't show off the figure.
How about this? You help design a set for the granary and make a sample for us to see.
Sure. I have a friend in the neighboring Shanglin village. She runs a tailor shop. I can borrow her equipment. But for this, the raw materials and fabric, we'll need to spend some money.
No problem. XUAE. XUAE, come here.
Boss, what are your orders?
I am having Gihua help the granary. Design a set of uniforms. So, withdraw some money for material costs from the granary's account and give it to Gihua.
Well, we should probably make a budget first.
I'll go back and calculate it right now.
Good. Calculate how much you need, and I'll have Shu Xu pay you.
Fine.
Secretary.
You are asking Sister Guihua to make uniforms for us. Is she really up to it? Isn't that a waste of money?
It's not like you didn't see it. The costumes for our Yanko dance competition were made by Gihua. She's talented.
If you want to help her, just say so.
What are you talking about? It's only right to help her. This is part of my job as the first secretary.
Secretary, if you want to help Sister Guihua move on from the grief of losing Uncle Fu Gui, then just find her a man. That's the most direct and effective way.
That makes sense. Aren't you some kind of relationship counselor? You are in charge of this. Find Gihua a man.
Where am I supposed to find one for her?
Then don't worry about the money. Go on now.
Son supporting me, and I am joining the Yanko competition, altering clothes for people for free. I am happy to do it. I am popular with everyone.
rest. Even detox tea won't help you.
Yeah. I also think our uniforms look really good. No. They weren't ordered from anywhere. A female employee at my guest house made them herself. You want to order some too, my friend? Your restaurant in Zihai City is considered one of the best, right? I reckon you have over 100 employees alone. More than that, exactly. 2 sets for each person. Then I'll need to check in advance. I have to ask her first. First, whether she has the time. And second, whether she has enough fabric on hand. Okay. Alright, after I've asked, I'll call you. Okay, bye.
Boss, have you also been getting a lot of calls asking to order uniforms? Ever since that group photo of us in uniforms was uploaded online, it seems to have been very well received. I've also had several restaurants call me to ask where our uniforms were made. They want to order some too.
So how did you respond to them?
I said we bought them from abroad. But as for where exactly, I'd have to look it up. Anyway, I just can't tell them the truth, right?
Why can't you tell the truth? Just be honest. Why didn't you tell them that Sister Gihua made them?
This is our secret weapon, our competitive advantage. As long as we look sharp in them, that's all that matters. Here is no need to tell them.
This matter might actually be for Sister Gihua. A huge opportunity.
Over 200 sets? Secretary Sun, I am just one person. Even if I don't eat, drink, or sleep, I still couldn't handle it all.
By yourself, you definitely can't handle it. I am saying, Gihua, have you ever thought that for you, this is actually an opportunity?
An opportunity?
You could hire a few more people. Take those in our village who already know how to sew, the women, and bring them together. You can lead them to specialize in making these clothes, workwear, and even performance costumes. You could be your own boss.
Me a boss? No. How could I possibly be a boss? If I can just be a good waitress, that would be enough. Fugui read my fortune before. He said that in this life, I am destined to be a servant.
You are listening to him? Fugi also said Jay Yaxi could become the village director. Do you think his readings are accurate?
That's true. So, Secretary Sun, do you really think I can do it?
Here's what I think, Gihua. Actually, when it comes to doing anything, how others see it or how they judge it doesn't matter. What matters is whether you have confidence in yourself. Take Lion, for example, right? Before she started the guest house, everyone looked down on her. No one believed she could succeed, but in the end, she did it. As for this business, you have the skills, so you need to have confidence.
Speaking of skills, I actually do have confidence. But buying raw materials and equipment, plus the rent for the space, will cost a lot of money.
First, do a rough calculation. To get everything you need, how much will it cost? And then, I'll help you figure something out. We'll see where we can. Find the startup capital. Sound good?
Okay.
Good, then it's a deal.
Okay.
Second, brother.
If you have something to say, just say it.
It's nothing, nothing. I am just free, so I came to keep you company for a bit.
I know you have something on your mind. Just say it.
Aye. I can't bring myself to say it.
You are pursuing Zichun, aren't you?
Well,
A few days ago, eighth brother tried to set Zichun up. I was wondering who it was. Turns out it's you.
no, wait, yes. It's like this, second brother. If I really had those intentions towards Ziquan, do you think it would even be possible?
Do you know who Zichun is to me?
Of course I know. The whole village knows. She's your goddaughter.
Then who am I to you?
You can't ask it like that. You are my second brother.
Then if you pursue her, what does that make me to you?
No, you'd still be my second brother. Number. If we wanted to take it a step further and get even closer, I could even call you second father. Hey, don't get so worked up. Don't hit so hard, slapping your own face like that.
You shameless bastard. Look, why don't you take a look at yourself? Take a good look in the mirror. I mean, look at how old you are. Have you no shame at all?
No, second brother, I am not even 50 yet. Look, you are getting so angry. I am afraid to say anything now. Second brother, actually, I've been worried all along. That Ziquan has fallen for the wrong person.
Fallen for the wrong person.
Yes, I've been fretting over this very thing.
Then who did she fall for?
She likes Li Jianan.
Li Jianan.
Yes.
Uncle Fugui.
Coming. Who is it? Ziquan. Oh, you are here. Wait there. I am coming down right now. Ziquan. Were you looking for me? Here, come inside and sit.
No need. I just have a few things to say. I'll leave as soon as I am done. Uncle Fugui, you don't need to pour me tea. I just want to ask you one thing.
Go ahead. What is it?
Was it you who told second uncle? I've fallen for Director Li.
Me? I just happened to run into second brother. I just mentioned it in passing. If you think I am being nosy, or if I said something wrong, then I apologize to you.
Uncle Fugui, you are right. I do like Director Li. And I've already made things clear with second uncle. So from now on, don't go saying anything to him to put pressure on me.
That's not it, Ziquan. Actually, I didn't say that to pressure you. I just feel that someone like Li Jianan has his standards set too high. Even if you take the initiative to get close to him and help take care of his life, deep down, he might not even think you are good enough for him.
Whether he looks down on me is his business. That I like him is mine.
No, actually, Uncle Fugui is just afraid you'll do all that work for nothing and end up getting hurt.
Oh, you two are talking? I'll let you finish. I'll come back later. Sister Guihua, I am done talking. Wait,
Ziquan,
I leave.
wait, we weren't finished yet.
Fugui, you've been rejected again, haven't you? Fugui, I am not trying to nag, but you are a grown man. Why do you keep asking for trouble like this?
Wait, were you following her? Following her here, just to make a fool of me.
Number,
What do you mean, no?
I
what?
really wasn't following anyone. I came to find you to discuss some serious business. I just happened to walk into this awkward situation. It was purely a coincidence. Don't misunderstand.
Wait, what business could you possibly have? Fine, if you have something to say. What's on your mind? Speak up.
Fugui, it's like this. I am thinking of opening a garment workshop, specifically for work uniforms. I wanted to discuss it with you.
Wait, aren't you very capable? Tea here is no need to ask for my permission. Why are you asking me?
Fine, then let's settle this properly. You said before that for the housekeeping I did for you, you'd pay me those wages. Does that still stand? You are not joking, are you?
Alright, I get it. Go ahead. How much are you planning to extort from me?
Liu Fugui, and you call yourself a man? You are quite the man. Just hold on to your money and live by yourself.
No, you are intentionally watching me trip and fall and then kicking me while I am down, right? You think this feels good, don't you? If you are so brave, come back and argue some more.
I really couldn't think of anyone else to ask. That's why I went back to him, to try and get some money. But I didn't expect that he'd actually say I was extorting him. It's so hurtful. Even if I have to beg for food, I'll never go to him again.
That's right. It wasn't easy. But you are finally standing on your own 2 feet now. You absolutely can't let him look down on you again. So, for this, to get this started, roughly, how much money do you need?
Get a few second-hand machines, plus raw materials, labor costs, and rent for the space. It'll take at least 70,000 or 80,000 to get things running.
How about this? I'll ask Xiaohui to see if we can borrow from the Barnes account first.
Don't go asking Miss Zhu. I've already checked with her. There isn't that much money in the account, and the ingredient garden still needs to operate.
Then how about a loan? As long as you have confidence, just like our village, for these low-income households running homesteads, I can help you apply for a loan.
Fine, a loan it is. When I left Liu Fugui's place, I made up my mind. I have to prove myself, if only for my pride. I must make something of myself, otherwise, he'll always look down on me.
Good, as long as you have that determination. What about the location? Have you chosen a place?
I think the Zhao family's old house is quite large. The front yard has many empty rooms. I'll go talk to Zhao Yuxi and see. I'll try to rent a couple of rooms from him.
Then it's settled. We've made a decision on this. I'll call for you tomorrow to contact Ping and Puhui and help you with the loan.
That's great. And Secretary Sun, could you help me think of a name?
How about just using your own name? Let's call it Gihua Workwear. It's simple and clear, and it's quite catchy.
Okay, there we go. It's done.
Great, thank you.
Away. Okay. I think her clothing, the texture and quality are just average.
Uncle 8, even if it's average, it's still better than you blindly imitating Secretary Sun's style and the way he dresses.
How can you talk to Uncle 8 like that? You have no manners. What do you guys know? The reason Guihua is where she is today is all because of me. I told second brother to let her rent the 2 rooms in the front yard of the old house. Otherwise, where would she go to set up this garment workshop?
I've seen people taking credit for things, but I've never seen anyone as good at it as you. Uncle 8, why do you look so dejected? You are not yourself. Didn't you say that in our village? You wanted to be someone important. Running for village chief or a village official. Why is there no news about that anymore?
Fugui, what's wrong with you? I sent you WeChat messages. Why don't you ever reply?
I am here, Uncle Fugui.
Fugui, your state of mind is still. It's still not right.
I just didn't sleep well. I'll be fine after a nap.
Instant noodles again? Uncle Fugui, can't you eat something better? I mean, you earn so much money. If you don't spend it, it's just paper when you are gone. What's the point of keeping the money?
I have no appetite, just filling the void. Let me whet your appetite.
Here, take a look. Sister-in-law Guihua's garment factory is up and running.
Not interested. It's just a small-time operation. It won't amount to much. Who knows? One day, the market might fluctuate, and she'll lose it all again. She'll end up with nothing again. Who will she cry to then? I wouldn't know.
Can't you wish Guihua well? Back then, your tofu business, didn't it also start as a small workshop and grow from there?
Of course, I want her to do well. I'd love nothing more than for her to succeed. But can they compare to me? A business mind is a great thing. No one can compare. It's innate. Yugi, why are you eating instant noodles again? If you are short, come to our place and get a whole box. Forget it. Be gentle.
We're leaving.
What's wrong? Who upset him again?
No one. He's been in this slump for a while. What should we do lately?
It's this place that's broken.
It's a heartache. It needs a remedy for the heart. You two are together every day. What was I doing? I am just letting you know. I can't help you watch the shop this afternoon. I am going to the village in a bit. See, here is an emergency meeting.
What emergency meeting? You have to tell me.
Top secret.
Jinbao, you forgot what Fugui said. We need to stick together. As the villages, high-level figures, we need to keep each other informed.
Right. But if I tell you, you can't tell anyone else.
Don't worry.
New rural construction. The Star Village selection is about to start. The selection committee is coming to our village soon.
Right away.
This just came from the town today. A forwarded document. It's for our Zihai city. The annual new rural construction Star Village selection process has begun. To be precise, it's in 10 days. The city's selection committee will come to our village to conduct research. This document lists some criteria for selecting a star village. I took a quick look. I think our village being selected is very promising. First of all, regarding agricultural production, our village's organic vegetables have already started to recover. And in terms of sales volume, right? I think the recovery is going quite well. Right, Gilan?
Yes, whether it's the yield of organic vegetables or the sales volume, both have already reached the same level as last year. Anyway, regarding the vegetable sector, I am confident I won't hold the village back.
Another industrial indicator is our pancakes. And our multicolored pancakes have already been launched on the market. So, Heitan, what do you think of the sales and the market situation?
We produced a small batch and tested it out. The results were quite good, although the orders can't be as many as before. We are targeting the high-end market, so I estimate that in the end, it'll turn out okay.
That's great. This shows that our village's pancake industry is starting to pick up again.
That's for sure.
And then T here is the homestays and self-guided tours, right? This secondary industry is also developing now. Jin Bao, I asked you to compile the specific figures earlier. How is the compilation going? Well, I've compiled them. For our homesteads, the output value generated by this industry has already exceeded the previous pancake cooperative's total output value by more than 3 times. As for the jobs created, it has also exceeded the pancake cooperative. Calculating it this way, our village's homestead secondary industry indicator has already far exceeded the target. Great, good job. Actually, regarding this secondary industry, I have even more confidence. And back then, the development of this homestead industry was originally based on the idea of poverty alleviation. I heard that Gihua workshop is also doing well now. Our village has further reduced a household that has escaped poverty. As for party building work and the village's culture, Jianan, why don't you tell us about it?
Regarding the party building aspect, Since Secretary Sun restored the organizational life of all party members in the village and the party members' street cleaning activities, the primary level party organization has already started to play its role, and our party members now have a sense of cohesion. There shouldn't be any issues in this area. As for the culture part, our village's women's Yanko dance team even won first place in the Tishantown Yanko competition. Also, Hushigu Village's first beautiful women rock climbing event is also a highlight.
Regarding the rock climbing sport, we also need to thank Zhang Zihao for his great support, finally, regarding infrastructure and the village collective's finances. Our infrastructure is already clearly laid out right here, and the village collective's financial expenditures are also clearly laid out here. Right, Jin Bao? Right. Everything is recorded clearly in the ledgers. No problems at all. So, based on this comprehensive evaluation, I believe our village, being rated as a star village, shouldn't be much of a problem. Uncle Yimin, do you have confidence?
Me? I do. I have confidence.
Jin Bao, what about you? I do. Gilan definitely has confidence. And Heitan.
Yes, I do.
Since everyone has confidence, then I have confidence too.
Well, since everyone has expressed their confidence, then for the next steps, we'll proceed step by step. According to the Division of Labor, today's meeting will end here.
Good.
All right, meeting adjourned.
Even if we're named a star village, so what? Life is meaningless. I just want to numb myself every day.
Don't drink. Why are you drinking in broad daylight? You need to pull yourself together. Move on from the heartbreak.
I am stuck in it.
Don't you want to take down Li Jianan and help me become the village director?
Li Jianan.
Exactly.
No way.
Wait, Li Jianan. Your love rival. The man Ziquan likes. Can you really bear to watch him marry Ziquan one day?
This is the last straw. Li Jianan, I'll fight you.
Fugui, sit down first. Sit down. Pull yourself together. That's not how you pull yourself together. You should use your wits.
Right, I use my brain.
Exactly. So hurry up and think. How can we use this opportunity to take down Li Jianan?
What opportunity?
Wait, after all this talk, see, you've had too much of that booze. The Star Village selection.
The Star Village selection? Isn't that all based on the standards? Besides, since Secretary Sun came to the village, every single aspect has been handled well.
But we still have to think. See how we can pick out his flaws. When the selection committee arrives, we'll get him removed.
Eighth brother, you reminded me. Li Jianan has a fatal flaw.
What fatal flaw? Secretary Sun.
Going to the fields? Uncle Yimin.
Secretary Sun, I have something to do.
Uncle Yimin, I was just looking for you.
You are looking for me.
Sit down.
Okay.
Uncle Yimin. I've been in our village for quite some time now. Regarding the work in the village over the past 6 months, I think we've done a decent job. Right? So, when it comes to this matter of being selected as a star village, why do I feel today as if I am the only one with any confidence? You and the other committee members don't seem to have any confidence at all. Are you hiding something from me?
Secretary Sun, it's just as you said. Over the past 6 months also, our village hasn't done badly. But don't forget, the Star Village selection must include the work from before the new year.
What happened before the new year?
Before the new year, with the county acting as an intermediary, A certain company sponsored our village with a sum of money. It was for building irrigation canals. It was agreed at the time that these were dedicated funds for that specific purpose, but Director Li took it upon himself to take that money and distribute it to everyone individually. He had it all figured out back then. First, he'd get on the villagers' good side, so they would support him to continue serving as the village director. But after the new year, second uncle was unhappy that he used the irrigation canal money to buy favors, so he rallied the villagers with the surname Zhao to demand his dismissal.
On my first day in the village, Jie Yaxi and the others held up a banner demanding Li Jianen's dismissal. Was it because of that?
Exactly. And you know what happened after that? The pesticide-tainted vegetable incident occurred. The matter of the dismissal was temporarily put aside. Then came the issue with the unsellable pancakes. So that money, the hole was never filled. With no money, the irrigation canal project has been stalled.
Uncle Yimin, even though this happened before I arrived, I've been here for quite a while now. Why didn't you and the other committee members? You didn't even tell me.
I am really sorry, Secretary Sun. At that time, the village committee members all thought it wasn't a big deal. They all agreed to it. So, we are also responsible.
Of course you are responsible. Uncle Yimin, I just did the math. Before the selection committee arrives, there are still 10 days left. Do you think before then we can organize some people to fix this irrigation canal and get it repaired first?
If we organize all the villagers' labor and work around the clock, 10 days should be enough.
Good. If you think it's possible, then I think I can. Go and mobilize everyone and do some convincing. Let's go with that plan.
Okay. Then I'll go and start making arrangements.
Boss, today when I was giving Lanlan a bath, I noticed he's gotten fat. Now that he's fat, he seems even more handsome than before and better looking. Look, don't you think?
Can you just let me be quiet for a while?
What's wrong with you now? Life in the village these days, isn't it going quite well? Who upset you this time?
I already said, can you just let me be quiet for a while?
Fine, be quiet then. Lanlan, let's go.
Teacher Zhu going out for a stroll?
Some people don't want to see us. Goodbye.
Secretary Sun, you are leisurely enjoying your tea.
Is something the matter?
I heard the Star Village selection is about to start.
You've started caring about village affairs again.
Village affairs, I've never stopped caring about them. As soon as I heard the news, I came to see you immediately. I was afraid that you might take a hit from that and wouldn't be able to handle it. I wanted to give you a heads up and report something.
I am reporting Li Jianan. He rushed before the New Year to distribute New Year's money to everyone, which resulted in the canal being delayed and left unrepaired.
You are quite the prophet.
Yaxi, if you had really reported this to me in advance, maybe I would have been quite grateful to you.
It's not too late now, is it? Knowing this 10 days or so in advance, you are already mentally prepared. By the time the selection committee finds out that the canal hasn't been repaired, you'll have already braced yourself, so you won't be caught off guard.
Thank you. Thank you for caring about my mental well-being.
It's the least I could do. Secretary Sun, actually, you should put your mind at ease. This can't be blamed on you at all. Now you should think more about how to hold Li Jianan accountable.
Yaxi, the top priority right now isn't holding someone accountable, but finding a way to rush the repairs on the canal. In this matter, I also hope you can play a positive and active role.
No problem. I will definitely play a positive and active role, just like back then when Haking Village was merged and I supported you. I support you. Secretary Sun, as long as you can, support the removal of Li Jianan and let me be the village director. I guarantee the villagers from the Zhao family. I'll call them all to repair the canal. I'll beat up anyone who doesn't help.
Jay Yuxi, why do you, always at these critical moments, try to negotiate terms with me and blackmail me?
How can this be blackmail? Secretary Sun, misappropriating corporate donations and delaying the emergency canal repairs were such a serious matter. Shouldn't Li Jianan be held accountable? Shouldn't the village director be dismissed? A re-election held?
Let me tell you one more time, now is not the time to talk about holding someone accountable. If we're talking about responsibility, all the village committee members and villagers, including you, are responsible because at that time, everyone took the money. You are suddenly so eager when it comes to accountability. Why didn't you object back then?
I wanted to object back then too, but then I felt that the minority should follow the majority, so I just went along with the crowd. Secretary Sun, regardless of whether I objected or not, the main responsibility lies with Li Jianan.
Enough. Shut up and listen to me now. We're not talking about responsibility. We're talking about finding a way to rush the canal repairs. And I believe, at this time in the village, all villagers who are able to work should come and participate. Everyone should get involved. And you should also mobilize all the villagers from the J family to get involved as well. Do you understand? I have things to do. I am leaving now.
Am I wrong? Jianan, think about it. Once the inspection team arrives and the canal isn't repaired, you'll be in big trouble.
Yes. Instead of letting them find out first, it's better to just tell Sun Guangming first.
Exactly.
What do you think?
Yes, what's coming can't be avoided. I'll go find Secretary Sun right now.
Secretary Sun.
Jianan.
Secretary Sun.
Sit.
Okay.
Please have a seat.
I was actually just about to go find you to discuss this very matter, the issue of repairing the irrigation canal.
I am already aware of it. I came here specifically to talk about this. Let's see how we can mobilize the villagers and organize them for emergency repairs on the canal.
Secretary Sun, let me clarify one thing first. The temporary diversion of the canal repair funds to give everyone New Year's money was something I proposed at the village committee meeting. But when I brought it up, everyone agreed to it. Right.
Yes, everyone agreed at the time, truly.
And when they were collecting the money, everyone was overjoyed. You can't wait until a problem occurs and then pin all the blame on me alone. Yes.
That's not fair. So, for now, let's not talk about who's responsible. Let's talk about how to organize people to carry out emergency repairs on the canal.